Hi everybody, this is Elisha Gegg, Presidential Diamond with It Works. I just kind of wanted to make a video today to go over something that there's kind of been a little bit of a buzz about. You've probably been hearing a lot about leadership. What does it take to be a leader? And I just kind of wanted to make a video to kind of go over that just a little bit, but just to kind of give you just a little bit of an idea, I'm a Presidential Diamond with It Works, and I've been in the business and with this company since about March of 2011, so a little over 2.5 years. And I very often hear distributors say that they want to be successful with It Works, or they want to be a diamond with It Works, or they want to make so much money a month, this amount per month with It Works. And a lot of times they don't know what it takes. So I kind of wanted to make the video to just show you what it takes, let you know what kind of person it is that is successful, let you know what kind of characteristic that person and that person has, and just to kind of give you just a little bit of an idea of if this is cut out for you, if you're this type of person, or maybe you need to push yourself a little bit harder to become that person. I myself have always been kind of, I guess you would kind of say, bossy. I've kind of always had that leadership personality about me. I remember one of my cousins, my mom used to babysit when we were little, and she actually still does, but when we were little, one of my cousins had told me, not even that long ago, she said, "Lisha, you used to make us kids lick all the pretzel or all the salt off of a pretzel before we could eat it." I'm thinking, you kidding me? I really made you do that? But that just kind of showed, like, I have that leadership, I have that bossiness about me. I remember in like 7th or 8th grade, I got what at the time what I thought was a horrible nickname. My friends called me Queenie because I was bossy. I thought, I was in control of everything, so they thought, you know what, we're going to call you Queenie. I hated it, but it just kind of goes to show you, again, that I have that leadership, that leader mentality to me. And if you know me, if you know my husband, or you know our relationship, he gets teased a lot saying that he's so not the pants wearer in our relationship. Everybody makes fun of him. But, that's just me. That's my personality. I have that leadership personality in me. So yes, I wear the pants in our relationship, but it's just who I am. But back to where we're going. So, if you've been in any network marketing companies before, or maybe even just It Works, you might have heard other distributors or other leaders say that they run with their runners, okay, or they walk with their walkers. What is a runner, and how can you become one? So I'm going to go over that. I'm going to go over what it takes to be a leader with It Works, what it takes to be successful with It Works, and what kind of characteristic these kind of people entail. Like I said, I've been in the business for 2.5 years, and I know the top money income earners. I know all of the leaders within this company, and I know what kind of characteristics that they have. I know their personalities. I know them personally, so I know what kind of people are successful with It Works. So I want to share that with you guys. That way you can work on these characteristics, you can work on building yourself, and we can get you to be a runner, or we can get you to be a diamond, or we can get you to be successful. Whatever it is that your goal is, I hope that this video helps you in getting that, because it just lets you know, like, all of the other people that are successful with It Works. It lets you know what kind of people that they are. So I've done quite a bit, I guess, mind processing. I've thought about this a lot, and I've been compiling a list of characteristics that these leaders, that these successful people within It Works, and not even just It Works, successful people with network marketing, successful people in general, what kind of characteristics these people possess. Why are they successful? So I've made my list, so I'm just going to kind of run down, but hopefully it's not too long and drawn out, but I do think it would be a very good idea to grab a pen, grab a paper, and actually start just writing down a few notes, because I think, like I said, I just think that it's going to help. So, first and foremost, I think that you, by watching this video, are taking the first step to actually being successful. I think watching these videos is very important. Getting in touch with your leaders and hearing what your leaders have to say is very important, very crucial to your success with It Works. So, what does it take to be a big money maker, a leader or a diamond or runner with It Works? So, a leader with It Works sees themselves as a business owner. This is a business, guys. We paid $99 to start our own business. We are an entrepreneur. Okay, this is a business. Treat it like a business. If you want it to pay like a business, treat it like a business. If you want it to pay like a hobby, treat it like a hobby. Either of those two, okay? This is a business. Treat it like it is. Second thing, leaders and successful people, they do their training academy as soon as they get started. They sign that dotted line. They get their confirmation number in their e-suite. They start training and watching the videos as soon as possible. I know whenever I sign up a distributor and I tell them to go to the training academy and let me know as soon as they finished it, I can tell you the majority of the people that do that within their first 24 hours are going to be a runner. They will be a diamond and they will be successful. Leaders do not put off doing their training academy. They get started immediately in this research. They get started immediately in training to learn about the business and learn about the company. A leader schedules their launch party within their first 7 to 10 days of signing up. So they are letting people know, they're letting their family and their friends know, hey, I have this party that I'm doing for a new business that I just started. I'd love for you guys to come. They're scheduling that within the first 7 to 10 days of starting this business. That is crucial. They don't keep putting it off. If everybody but like 2 or 3 people decides to cancel, they still have their party. They don't cancel it. You schedule it for the next 7 to 10 days and you keep it. As soon as they sign up, they tell the world what they have their hands on, what they just started, whether that be text messaging people, whether that be email, whether it be posting on Facebook, whether it just be talking about it with your coworkers, your friends, your family, whatnot. They let people know what they have their hands on. Guys, this is an exciting time to be in this company. And your excitement by signing up is contagious. So let people know what you got your hands on. Let people know that you have wraps coming in, and get them pre-sold. So another thing, a leader prints off those steps to success, not just their first month that they sign in, not just to get their $120 in free product, not just to get their 2 applicator rewards, not just to get their $300 fast start bonuses by signing 3 distributors. They print off those steps to success month in and month out. Every single month that they're in this business, they print it and they complete it. Some months, I'll admit it, there's some months that I only get 2 distributors, or there's some months that I only get 3 loyal customers. But there might be months that I get 5 distributors, or there might be months that I get 8 loyal customers. They just print it and they look at it, because there's something about having that piece of paper in front of you and just seeing it and visualizing it and writing the people down as you get those loyal customers down, writing it down as you get those distributors. There's just something about that that just keeps you motivated and keeps you pushing. Another thing, a leader or a successful person with It Works is a product of the product. We aren't selling something that we don't believe in. We are sharing a product that we use, that we love, and that we have testimonies about. I had a new girl that was asking me yesterday, a new distributor that was asking me about, well, do you find it easy to sell? And I thought about it for a little bit, but I'm like, yes, because I believe in the wrap. I believe in the greens, and I would not go a day without taking my greens. I love New You. So there's products that I love that I think that I can sell to anybody because of what it's done for me and how it's made me feel. So I don't look at it as sharing, or I don't look at it as selling. I look at it as I'm sharing a product that I love with everybody because I want them to be healthier, or I want them to have better results, or I want to increase their confidence. So I don't think that we are selling products, but I think that we're sharing them because we love them and we are a product of our product. We have testimonies, guys. If you're using the products, you're going to have personal testimonies and you're going to be able to share those with people. So use the products, share the products, have testimonies for the products. A leader with It Works gets on team calls. They gets on corporate conference calls. This right here, instead of doing our conference call on a Wednesday night, I'm doing a video. So a leader or a runner or a diamond within my team within It Works is going to be watching this video. That's one of your first steps, like just committing yourself to listening 30 minutes on a conference call. That's what it takes. Just getting connected and hearing from your leaders, hearing from the successful people. A leader attends team meetings. They attend corporate meetings, trainings, and events. I can tell you within the 2.5 years that I've been in here, there's been maybe two big events that I've missed. I've been to green carpets. I've been to every conference since I've been in. I've been to all but one boot camp this year. I don't miss those big important events, and I can tell you that the other successful people in this business do not miss those events. You cannot miss conference if you are serious about this business, if you are serious about making money with It Works. You cannot miss conference. I think going to just your team meetings is huge. If you have a leader close to you that's holding events and they're doing trainings or they're just doing monthly meetings, you would not believe how even if it's trainings that you've already been to, even if it's something you feel that you already are very knowledgeable about, just going and hearing somebody else talk, you're going to leave with your gas tank full again. You got gas and you're ready to go again. You leave with your wheels turning. You think of new people to contact. You think of new ways and new ideas. So I think getting to team and corporate events is huge. No excuses for that, honestly. A leader with It Works stays connected on Facebook. They stay updated on Facebook, whether that's going to be with It Works' Facebook page, whether that's going to be with your upline's Facebook team page. Whatever it is, they stay connected with their upline. They stay connected with their sidelines. They stay connected and they build relationships through Facebook. This is very important. I can't stress the importance of, getting on Facebook and staying connected and commenting and questioning, and just getting out there on Facebook is going to be huge for you, just because you'll have that, you'll make the bonds with the people, you'll make relationships with people, but you just get so many other ideas that you wouldn't have got if you just went straight to your sponsor with it. So I think it's important to get on the Facebook pages. I kind of touched base on this a little bit, but leaders engage in conversations on their Facebook pages. So if you see something on there that maybe your upline or another diamond or maybe a sideline had posted, there's no right and wrong answers, okay? It's just commenting below to help somebody else with their business, or it's just asking a question. It's engaging in the conversations on Facebook that are really going to help you get involved. I can tell you that with the leaders that I've had and I've seen on my team, I can almost immediately tell if they're going to be a leader or become a leader, because I see them constantly on my Facebook page. They're either making comments or making posts. I just see them, and I see that name a lot. So whenever I see a name a lot, I'm thinking, okay, they really want this. They get it. They want to be a leader. So that's another thing. A leader asks questions if they don't know them. I have been in it for 2.5 years, and there are still questions that I still ask, because I am not almighty knower of all things. It's okay that I don't know something. It's okay if you don't know something, but ask the questions. Don't make up an answer. Don't avoid it. Just ask a question if you don't know, because there's no stupid question. I can tell you, I don't know how many times I've seen the question, can you rap while breastfeeding? And I'm going to answer it the same way I would every single time, but that's okay, because I was once new. My other leaders were once new. So we know that when we started this business, we didn't know. And that's with everything. There's not a stupid question, because we were once where you are. We were once somebody new within this business. So don't ever hesitate to ask a question. A leader with It Works reaches out to their upline and they connect. I can tell you that if I have somebody that contacts me, whether it's 10 levels down, whether it's 5 levels down, whatever it is, if I have somebody that reaches up to me and connects with me, I know that they get it. They will be a runner. So I highly encourage you to reach out to, if it's not your sponsor, that's okay, because not all of our sponsors are even still in this. Just if you reach out to your upline, or if you reach out to somebody that you connect with, I can tell you that that's a very good characteristic of somebody that really wants to be successful. A leader or a runner stays in touch with their It Works mentor. They get in contact with them numerous times a week. So when I say mentor, what I mean is that, just like I just stated, not all of our sponsors are still in this business. Some of us are still in it, and the person who signed us has quit, and that's okay. But you still can reach out, just like I said, reach up to your sponsor or reach up to your upline and contact that person, and keep going until you get the response or you get the connection that you feel like you need to get. Keep going. It is our job as leaders to help you get to where you want to be. So keep going until you get the connection that you need. It's important to get in contact with that mentor numerous times a week. I stay in contact with my leaders in my team probably daily, if not daily, every other. And it's just because if I'm not hearing from them, I'm going to go ahead and contact them. So I hear from my leaders numerous times a week. So I think that's really important. And it's good for you to say, hey, this is something that I'm working on. I got this going. This is going to happen for me, or I'm having a party tonight. So that way they help keep you in check almost. Like, so you got somebody else that's actually contacting you after your party and saying, hey, how did it go? You got a cheerleading squad, okay? Contact these people, contact your mentor, and just let them know. That way you got somebody that is helping push you to be successful too. This one's huge. And a lot of us get, I guess, kind of discouraged with this one, but an It Works leader, a runner, or a successful person within It Works has all of the motivation instilled in them and doesn't expect it to come from anywhere else. I have that fire in my gut and in my belly that I don't need anybody to instill motivation within me. I fire up that motivation and that fire in my belly when I get to events, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But I don't need anybody to keep that flame going. I have the motivation that I need. My drive and desire to do so well and to be successful in this is all that I need. But that's not in everybody, okay? There's times that I have a lot of leaders who get caught up in the fact that their team, or they have girls that aren't motivated. Move on. We cannot make somebody want this. We can show them how to do it and we can teach them how to do it, but we cannot make somebody else want this. So that fire and that desire has to come from within. We cannot make somebody else want this if they don't want it. If their drive is not there, move on, because you're going to find somebody who wants it as bad as you. They have a leader has passion for the products and for the business, for the company, and has a passion for helping other people. This is what we are doing, guys. We are helping other people. We're helping people reach healthier goals. We're making them feel better. We are helping people get financially stable. We're helping people. If you have a passion for that, you will do so well. If you don't look at it as like you're selling to somebody, or you're just growing your business, or you're just growing your check, no, you're not going to be successful. That's not what it's about. It's about having a passion for helping other people. And once you get that, you will be successful, because you cannot light a torch to somebody else's path without lighting your own. So you can't help somebody else without helping you in return. A leader has drive and determination. Some people just quit in things. And it's no different in this. Some people just quit. That's just who they are. Don't think it has anything to do with you. Don't think it has anything to do with your upline, with your team, how you approached anything. It doesn't. Some people just quit. And as soon as we as leaders realize that it wasn't us and don't get down in the dumps about how we reacted or how we taught, and you just realize that it's them and they didn't have that drive and that passion, and you move on to find the next person, you will be successful. A leader lets no push them harder. I've been in for 2.5 years and I couldn't count how many times I've been told no. I let it push me harder. For every one person that tells me no, I'll go and I'll ask 10 more, because we are looking for a yes and a huge pile of no's. So you just have to keep digging. You just have to keep asking. And if you don't ask, the answer is always no. Okay, so you're never gonna know if you don't ask. So just ask. No is not gonna kill you. It never did or ever will. A leader does not expect their upline or their sponsor to build their business. There's times whenever you might get a loyal customer or a distributor put underneath you, and that's great. But if you are in this business and you are in it to be successful, you do not expect that to happen from your sponsor. I can tell you that every successful person that I know worked their butt off to be successful. They went out and they found the people. They went out and they signed loyal customers. They went out and they found distributors, because that's what it's about. It's about you building your business. It's about you determining how many people you're going to help. It's you determining how big your paycheck is going to be this month. You are in charge of that, not your sponsor, not your upline. If you want a bigger paycheck, get out there and help more people. That's all it's about. Don't expect anything to come from your upline or your sponsor. A leader does not make excuses. This is huge. This is about everything. You can't make excuses about why you couldn't get on a conference call. You can't make excuses about why you couldn't have a party. You can't make excuses about you're too busy. You have this going on. Because I can tell you that I know so many other people in this business who are successful, who were probably busier than you are, who decided, I'm not going to sleep because I'm going to work while my kids are sleeping in the middle of the night to make sure that I am successful. I know people who have worked 3 and 4 jobs doing this and have still managed to become a presidential or an ambassador diamond. There's no excuses, because for every excuse that you have, I can almost guarantee you somebody else has more. You cannot make money and excuses at the same time. So which one's it going to be? A leader does not work more than one multi-level marketing or direct sales company. I can go on and on about this, but I'm not. The only thing that I'm going to say is I don't do it. I don't know any other successful people within this business that do it. Don't do it. A leader takes time to do personal development. So whether it's reading a book, whether it's listening to personal development videos, whatever it is, they take time for personal development. A leader posts daily on Facebook, because this is important. We can't be secret agents about what we do. You can't assume because you made one post on Facebook when you signed up that you're going to sell the wraps, that somebody 6 months later is going to automatically assume that you still are doing it. So you can't be a secret agent. You need to let people know that this is what you're doing and that you love what you do. And because of what you are doing with It Works, you are able to do this, or you were able to purchase this, or whatever it is. You just have to let people know that you are in this and you do still sell the wraps and you still want to share these products with anybody. So you can't be a secret agent. Just make sure you're letting people know. Post something daily. Don't go crazy and just post before and after wrap pictures, because I'm going to tell you, you're probably going to get deleted or hidden on your news feed from people. But if you're posting something daily about how it's changed your life, or what It Works is doing for you, you're going to get that pull. People are going to be attracted to what you're doing. People are going to pay attention to what you're doing, and you're pulling them in with how it's changing your life and what you're doing with your life. You're going to pull them in with that. So I've been to quite a few events, and like I said, but Mike Patillo talks about attracting people to our business and to our company with the pull, and it's about the pull and it's not about the push. So pull them in with how it's changing your life. And one of the final things is a leader or a successful person with It Works always stays positive. I'm not just talking about on Facebook. I am talking about in general. A successful person looks at the glass half full and not half empty. I am a very optimistic person, and I always have been. I know a lot of the other leaders are as well. They're very successful because just like a couple months ago when we had the migration from our computer program, a lot of people were getting worried. A lot of people were down in the dumps because of what it was doing. They thought it was ruining their business, or they thought it was messing up with their volumes or whatnot. So I was like, I mean, it is what it is, guys. So I am positive about it. I wasn't, out worrying about what was going to happen. I just kept working my business because that was the one thing that I could take control of. And that's like with everything. If you're just taking control of your business and deep in your heart that you're doing everything that you can to be successful, there's nothing that you have to worry about. All you got to do is print off those steps to success and work those every single month, because that's what it takes to be successful. In just being positive and not letting the negative aspects that we have in our lives bring us down. Steer far, far away from anything that's negative, There are people that are negative within their lives. And I can tell you, the further that you make yourselves from them, the more positive you will be, because that negativity just brings you down. So just stay away from that and just stay positive. Remember, the glass is always half full. And last, I just want to say, a leader or a successful person is always armed in their It Works gear if they are going somewhere. Your It Works shirt, your wristbands, you always have your Blitz cards. You're carrying your Blitz cards in your purse. You have wraps in your purse. Okay? Blitz cards ready to go in your purse. Wherever you're going, whether in your diaper bag, it doesn't matter. You have your It Works gear on and with you everywhere you go. Whether you're going to the bank, whether you're going to the grocery store, whether you're going to the gas station, whether you're going to your daughter's gymnastics, whatever it is. I can tell you within the past week, 3 different places, I was asked, oh, what does your shirt mean? And what do you think I did? I pulled out my Blitz card and I'm like, oh, well, here's a coupon. This is what it is and this is what it does. And guess what, guys? Distributor loyal customers out of them, okay? All you gotta do is carry your stuff, wear your shirt, and that's all it takes. People will ask, what does It Works mean? That one was at a gas station. I was just, going from Kansas City to St. Louis from doing a bridal expo. I'm asked, oh, what's your shirt? What does your shirt mean? Yesterday, going and getting a baby shower gift, and Babies R Us, I'm asked, oh, do those wraps really work? Because she saw that it works on my shirt. Yes, here's a coupon. Go to the website and you can see my before and after picture. That's all it takes. Wear your clothes, get the clothes, get your Blitz cards, and have the wraps with you everywhere you go. Even today, I had somebody see my Blitz card and she's like, oh, well, what is this? And it's just so important to have your stuff ready, have your shirt on, have your Blitz cards with you. So I think that's most of what I have. I think if I were to touch base on what were the most important things, I would say it's getting to events and trainings, because I cannot tell you how important and how much conference completely changed my life this last year. I would say the other thing is staying positive. And what else? Having a passion, just really having that passion to help other people. And last, no excuses. Literally, no excuses. If you want to be successful with It Works, if you want to be successful, whatever your success might be, whether it's getting to diamond, whether it's getting to double diamond, whether it's being a black diamond, whatever your success might be, there's no excuses. You are not too busy to work an hour towards your business. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I can tell you that when you do this, it's all worth it. My life is forever changed because I decided on a leap of faith back after I had my daughter in 2011 that I was going to sign up to sell some crazy wrap thing that I had never even tried before. I am forever grateful for Madra for saying, Elisha, just trust me in this and just do it. I am forever grateful to Mark and to Pam and to Cindy for them for having this vision for us, for them and having an amazing company, an amazing comp plan that I just can't even begin to fathom how much it's changed my life. I'm sitting here at the site of my future home, and while it is still being built, this is what I'll get to look at. I don't know if you can see, there's 4 horses over there. There's a pond. this is my life because I decided to sell this crazy wrap thing. This is my life. I want each of you to feel the success that I've been given. I want each of you to be forever grateful for what we've been given. I want you to get up every single day thanking God because of this, because this has been put in your life. Because every night when I lay down, that's the one thing that I'm so thankful for this. And I know that everything happens for a reason, and it just would mean so much to me to get more and more of you to where I am, because I like sharing this with people. I like going to events with people and sharing our success. So that's all I have for today. I hope, I really, really hope that it's helped you. It's kind of opened your eyes a little bit. I just think it's important to know what kind of characteristics or what type of people are leaders. Some people are just true born leaders. Like I said, I truly think that I was put on this earth to be a leader. I truly believe that. But there's other people that I think that they have to work at it, that they have to just start with small steps, and eventually they do become that leader, and and more that they practice at it, the better that they get. So I wanted to give you these characteristics. I wanted to let you know what type of people are successful, and I do truly hope that it helps you. If you have any questions, if I'm the person, if I'm your upline that you think that you need to connect with, contact me, message me. I'm here to help you grow your business, for you to be successful. That's why I'm in this. So if you have any questions, don't ever hesitate to contact me. I look forward to you contacting me. I look forward to meeting you in person if I haven't already. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a wrap. Hey, no pun intended there. But just enjoy your evening, enjoy the video, and let me know what you think. Thanks, guys. Have a good evening.